It was a political showdown last night, pitting candidates on the right and the left in the battle for a U.S. Senate seat. We're going to jump right into the big races that have quite frankly captured the nation's attention. We've got Eye on Politics reporter Jack Fink joining us. He was up late last night delivering all of these updates. Jack, back now to talk about some of the big key takeaways. The big one, of course, is the Democratic U.S. Senate race. We're talking James Tallarico, Jasmine Crockett.
Yes, and this was a sizable victory for James Tallarico, the state representative from Austin, defeating Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett, 6 percentage points right now. And we know this morning that Congresswoman Crockett called Tallarico to concede the race. She pledged her support for other Democrats up and down the ballot. And so now going forward for November, Tallarico can focus on uniting Democrats and whoever they're going to face on the Republican side, whether it's going to be Senator John Cornyn or Ken Paxton. What I think happened here is that we saw a shift in momentum in this race. And right before Election Day, the third poll came out right before Election Day, Tuesday, that showed Tallarico above 50%. And this momentum shift happened after the big interview with Stephen Colbert. You remember all the publicity that got.
Right, sure.
And the other thing is he outspent Jasmine Crockett on the airwaves. He spent $25 million in TV ads. She only had about $5 million.
There's a big difference when you think about that kind of spending and sort of the power that is associated with that.
Yes. And he also did very well on social media, just as she did. But his was a slow roll, and then it really started going as a runaway train.
Over on the Republican side, the GOP side of it, also a very exciting night when we were watching these numbers come in. A big runoff election now in the Senate seat as well for the Republicans.
Yes, so this was expected, Ken. But what was not expected was how well Cornyn did against Ken Paxton, because a lot of us thought that Ken Paxton, with the grassroots support, was going to do better than Senator Cornyn. And yet what we found last night is Cornyn was up the entire night. He was up on the early vote and on the Election Day vote as well. And when you dig deeper, when I went back to see how well Cornyn did and where he did well, he did well in North Texas. Cornyn won Dallas County. He won Tarrant County. He won Denton County. And all last night, he was actually leading Paxton in his home base of Collin County. But then overnight, Paxton came back and won Collin County by 1 percentage point.
Wow. And again, it was a late night for so many people, including you. But we thank you so much, Jack, for this recap here. Anything else before we go that we should keep an eye on here as we move forward to November now?
Well, I think in the GOP race, what we're going to be looking for is President Trump now going to get into this race? He's been under enormous pressure by Senate Republican leadership to endorse Cornyn, and they're going to be on the phones trying to pressure the president again. Whether he does, we shall see.